All right, everyone, here we go. Day 58 of 63 days of Sweat Transformation Challenge. Always I get stuck at 63 days. All right, so with more carefulness this time. Welcome to day 58 of 63 days of Sweat Transformation Challenge. Let's bring this up. On to the scene number 2, we're going to be seeing the movement.
Let me introduce you. Who am I? I'm actually a fitness trainer, a celebrity coach from Mumbai. I've trained all the names like Shraddha Kapoor, Kartik Aaryan, Ajoy Kapoor, Abhishek Bachchan, Manish Paul, and number of people.
There we go. You're going to be using the loop band. You've got 20 seconds to set it up. Wear that loop band around the knees or probably above the knees on the thigh. You're going to be doing cat and camel. Great movement when it comes to using the spine for the complete mobility. Find that nice range. Feeling great at this point of time on the spine lift. It actually gets you more circulation of blood to the complete posterior chain and makes you ready for a good workout. So not just that spine that we're focusing on, we're going to be focusing on the hip mobility as well as over here. Awesome work here. Stick around in 35 seconds on you. Good job. We're doing season 1 at this point of time. We do have every month a new season coming up. At this point of time, we're doing a 63 days of a challenge. But of course, in the coming a long time, we're going to be doing every time 14 days based challenges. And once every time that we finish these challenges, it will become a private platform based challenge. Good job for the last 8 seconds. You're going to watch the movement right now. You're going to lift that leg up at a 90-degree setup, which will make sure that you're really taking that range of motion and the contraction at the adductors or the abductors and taking the work to that. Nice work. 45 seconds on you. "29 seconds on the same thing. We're doing the rest right leg at this point in time. Seconds, you're going to simply breathe out on your lift, making sure that you have the full range of motion and smooth breathe outs. Last 3 seconds on you. 3, 2, 1, change. On the same side, you're going to hold that nicely up to the top, feel that static contraction at the hip joint. Lift nicely up, hold that up into 45 seconds now. Hold on to the work, wherever you can lift that up nicely and keep that contraction. What we need to dominantly focus every given point of time is about always getting that full work to the muscle groups, and static contraction is definitely one of the best methods to really get that muscle fatigue or complete muscle fatigue, I would rather say. Hold on to the movement. In the last 18 seconds on you. Good job there. Last 5 seconds on you. Last 3, 2, 1. Take a change right now. That's the left leg. Slowly lift. Bring it back with control. You got the last 5 seconds to set it up and move into the movement. Let's go. 50 seconds to work. A little longer work this time. We generally do this kind of movements for 40 seconds. Of course, now it's 50 seconds. We're just about almost about 3 to 4 sessions away from the last few days of 63 days of challenge. Good job. Nice lift. Simple breathe out. Long spine. We've got about 32 minutes of the routine today. A little longer than usual. Why you should be doing this sweat transformation challenge? The number one reason you get better results than usual. The reason being is that you're at home, you save time, you save money, and you get better outcome, in the sense that probably in the gym you will be doing this much of a routine that much of a time, and you're going to invest a lot of traveling time. So hold that up to the top. 50 seconds will work, 10 seconds will rest. Hold nicely up to the top. Feel that momentum. Hold it, feel it. Last 50 seconds on you. Good work. Hang in the movement where you got about 30 seconds of the work. What makes a difference is about how well you can lift, how much your spine is kind of neutral. So neutral is about flat spine. So to maintain this flat spine, abdominal brace then, raising the legs more high as possible. Hold on to the work. Last 3, 2, 1. Change. This time you lie down like a side plank. Your left hand on the floor, right leg lifting. Back stays in the same place, just still lying down. Hip dropping to the floor, but you can take the leg up. You're going to be working the abductors to the best of it. I'm going to the work now. Let's go to the work. 40 seconds of the work right now. $35 seconds. In 25, lift smoothly, bring it down with control. Nicely, control the movement. Lift, top hold, bring it down with control. Last 10 seconds on you. Beautiful work. Last 3, 2, 1. Take a change. Same thing on the left leg. You're still having the hip dropping down. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Setting it up into the movement. Start the work now. In the last 10 seconds. Keep taking it up, keep breathing out. Start the work now in 3, 2, 1. Lift straight up, straight to the breathe out. In 35 seconds. In 25 seconds. Good job. Last 5 seconds on you. This time on the left elbow down, right leg lifting, you're going to be holding the static contraction once again. So if in case you notice that, we do have a lot of static contraction movement here. Hold on to it, nice and strong to the lift. Last in 3, 2, 1. Hold the lift down. Good job. Your spine is always lifted up, and in order to lift that spine up, you want to take your shoulder blades back. Drop them down nicely, firmly to the back. In 25 seconds. In 20. Into the 15 seconds on you. Last 10. Good work, everybody. Take it easy now. Take it on the change right now. Onto the left leg, glute band. Lying down, static contraction, taking it up to the top, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. You enter the picture right now. 12 seconds, hold on to it. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Take it up now. Hold it up, open the shoulders. Elbow underneath the shoulders. Long spine, open shoulders. $30 seconds now. In 25 seconds. Good job. You should feel that nice breathe out, natural breathe out, in the sense that whenever you feel like letting the breathe go, you're gonna just let it go. That's it. And breathing in is always natural. So in here, you're gonna be really focusing on that, keeping the spine really upright and pulling it back. In the sense that keeping the shoulders back is going to be the dominant focus that you have at this point of time. So far, good job there. In 11 seconds. Good job. We'll change the movement right now. Have a look at the movement right now. Right leg is what lifting. You're going to take it up, hips up, at the same time leg up. Load work, trust me. going to bring in a lot of burn into the obliques and your hips, and of course the abductor muscle, which is pushing it up to the top. Good job. Keep that going on. 15 seconds now. Into 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change right now. Same movement pattern on the left side. This time you're going to keep yourself really firm, toes pointing in, rising up to the top. Last 4 seconds on to the start right now. We're down about a couple of seconds here. We're about 10 minutes down. We've got 22 minutes to go. 29 seconds on you. Hold on, 22 seconds. Nice and easy breathe outs is the key. In the last 15 seconds now. Last 8. Into 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2 and 1. This time you rise up, lift up. Take the loop band off now. We've got 20 seconds to set it up. You take it up nicely on the hips. Push that hips up, find the contraction, reach the toes, and that's about mobility. Good job, let's get this going up. In the last 35 seconds on you. There's 25 seconds on you. Hang on to the work. Nice and strong to the movement, taking everything count in here. Into 9 seconds now. Beautiful. Great work. Strength work is what you're doing in the left hip left. And full reach is all about mobility. Hang on to the work. Take the feet wide into split. Lean that, bring that chest down to the floor. Taking that work into the hamstrings and glutes. Into stretch. Into the 9 seconds now. Nicely push it up. Find that nice stretch in the movement. Last 3, 2, 1. Take a change now. 32 seconds on you. Last 15 seconds now. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Take a change. Good job. A little challenging movement. You can always find the regression in case that's already needed. You're going to be taking one hip thrust and one right, one left. "35 seconds on you. That's 30 seconds on you, everybody. And 30 seconds now. Last 10 seconds on you. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a change right now. Let's get moving into the next one right now. You're going to be doing reverse plank, hip lift. You're going to maintain that reverse plank in the sense that everything happens with the reverse plank. So keep that feet firm, keep the hands firm, and drive it to the top. We're starting 4, 3, 2, 1, left now. Start the work now. Good job. Good and nice left. Count for the movement. 25 seconds. So really squeeze into the glutes, into the lower back, and take the complete load into the spine as you lift up to the top. Last 10 seconds on you. That's 4, 3, 2. Beautiful work, everybody. So we're down about, say, halfway down. So maybe 15 minutes down and 18 minutes to go. So let's go. Now that's going to be a plank, easy movement. You know this. A lot of core work today. So now you're going to hold that up nicely. Take your right foot up. But you can see that it's not lifted up to the top or maximum. It's just about lifted up slightly higher. And then you have your shoulders shifted forward over the knuckles. You have the regression available. And then you have your spine neutral, hips dropping, not really highly lifted up. So maintain this work, and you've got 25 seconds more in you now. Made a nice difference in the movement. You got last 5 seconds on you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking a change right now. Same thing on the left leg. You're going to take the left leg up, right foot in the forward. You want to shift that body forward lightly, taking that load on to the core. A lot of work, trust me, a lot of work. We get to see this movement happening on the screen of this class, and people really struggle through the movement. Start moving on to this one. That's 35 seconds on you. Into 25 seconds. Twenty seconds. Beautiful. Hold on. This is where you actually become stronger. You must have heard that plank is one of the best variation to really strengthen or probably check the strength of your core. But in here we're doing plank variations, in the sense that this is where you actually build even more stronger or strength than the normal plank. Job, listen up. Lift it up on the right leg, only right leg. Now the right leg doesn't touch back on the floor. You're staying on the left leg. Good job on 10 seconds now. Slow and steady. Lift, squeeze that glutes, make it count. Into the range of motion. 3, 2, 1. Let's go on with the movement. .28 seconds. Pressing the belly in is a key. Hold another 15 seconds. 15 seconds, not 50 seconds. 15 seconds. Nice left for 10 seconds now. Into the 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same thing goes on the left leg. Small smooth lift is what the movement requires right now. Are you trying? Last 3, 2, 1. Begin the work. Hips down. Maintain. Into 31 seconds. In 19 seconds on you. Good job there, everybody. 15 seconds on you. Make it move. You're on to about 14 minutes remaining, 19 minutes done down. Well, in the sense that we're almost 10 minutes away from the finish of the routine, so you're going to be giving everything that you have on the floor. As I always keep saying that, best foot forward. Plank walk to the side, but in this you can see that spine is quite neutral. Can you see that? Spine is fully maintained on your neutral spine, and you're just simply shifting that body to the right and left, one by one in the movement. 3, 2, 1. Take your work right now. 30 seconds of the work. Nice shift. You're not actually looking at this arms movement or the palm movement or the feet movement. You're actually looking at the spine to be really neutral. So maintain that spine. Maintain that spine and bring in the work really well. Good, maintain. Same in the plank, same in the hips, slow steps. A lot of coordination work. One hand, one foot, one hand, one foot movement. Good job. Keep this going on. Small steps, 1 to 1. Thirty seconds on you. Maintain. Keep going on, everybody. Slow and steady. Making it count. In the last 10 seconds now. Three, two, one. Okay. Now here comes the change in the movements. That's going to be 7 kg plus for men and 5 kg plus for women. In the sense that this is the starting point of it, but of course you need to understand that your fitness levels, your strength, everything. Let's go. What we see that in the gym, generally at certain boot camps, men using more than 15 kg and women using more than about 10 kg. So you can take that as a reference point. Right hand moving into deep squat, down to the shoulders, press straight to the top. Got it, about 30 seconds remaining more. That's a great mindset. Push forward and nicely exhale on that elbow extension. We're looking for that beautiful elbow extension at this point of time. Take a round of movement. Good job, everybody. You're in for the last couple of seconds here. Last 3, 2, 1. Take a change. Same thing on the left side. On the left side, same thing. Let's get this going on. Sit down, one press. Last 5 seconds on you. In 3, 2, 1, begin the work. You're pressing the last 10 minutes. This is the time that you get aggressive. If in case you've seen a kind of a cycling race or running, always they start sprinting a bit or speeding up a bit at the last phase of the movement. And exactly that's what's going to happen with us. We're going to be in the last 10 minutes of the routine, out of which we got about somewhere about 3 or 4 minutes of the stretch and mobility routines, in the sense that you only got about 6 minutes to the work. Get it going on. Left side, we did a lot of strengthening work for the core, for the hip joint. We did mobility work in the beginning. And now we're into the strength phase here. Make this count. 3, 2, 1. Alright, Turkish, get up. You're going to use the right hand on the movement, but of course the dumbbell has to be comparatively lighter. This can't be as heavy as possible. Last 10 minutes more. Alright, everybody, we're hitting that last 10 minutes. I've been saying that for a long time now. In the sense that you are going to be giving the best. Last 9 minutes on you. Keep moving on. Last 21 seconds. What we're looking forward to happen is that the hands to be really tight and straight. So really pull your hands up. Can you see this, what I'm doing? I'm actually activating the lats here. So this muscle group is lats. Can you push your hand up, to really keep that stable. And once this is stable, your body stays stable. You can do all these movements even more effectively. Last 3, 2, 1. And you start the next side now. You're into the snatch on the right side. "35 seconds on the work. 30 seconds now. Tap. What is the difference that we have in the press and this one is that you're going to keep the hand straight, and straight press is what you require. Good job. Last 10 seconds, you should get somewhere about 20 counts, ideally. Would be a good number. It'll be 18 seconds. Starting the next movement on the left side, left press. Last 5. You get ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Now the movement comes in. Sit fully down. Rise up. You're going to use that hip extension. Or when you're rising it up, that force is going to create that push, straight push to the top. Into the 25 seconds on you. 25, 20, 19. 15 seconds. That's 4, 3, 2. That's about change now. You got the left side of yours. Step on the left side now. Left side Turkish get-ups. Only 30 seconds. Sing in the legs nicely. Find a smooth movement. In 25 seconds, you can ideally get somewhere about 12 to 15 reps. Because we're really controlling the movement pattern. Last 30. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Take a change. Deadlifts. Definitely you want to go heavier in case you have different dumbbells or weight selection. So this time I would say that I would probably, if in case I'm in the shoes, I would use about 20 or 25 kg dumbbell for the same movement. Take it up, whatever the best that you have. Make sure that the spine is quite neutral, or chest is really opened up and chest is really lifted up. Let's go for this one. We're about last 5 minutes. We're in the finish line of the routine now. You want to give your best, everybody. You remember the basics, right? We are here to get better. We are here to make that difference. We are here to show a lot of people that by just about 30 minutes, 35 minutes of routine can really change a lot of things in you. Get standing up. Get breathing out. Last 15 seconds on you. Last 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2. Beautiful movement. Taking a change right now. Left side. Nicely bend. Nicely stand up. Taking your time. Into the breathe out. Last 10. Drop straight left into 37 seconds now. Five. That's 15. Plus 8. Alright, look out for the last one moment probably, or probably maximum 2 more moments. Oh. Good job everybody. Great efforts everyone. Let's celebrate the success that you've done. Every workout is very, very special. The way it is, every meal is very, very special. Every day is special. And I would say life itself is a very special thing for us. So you want to make it a point that every day counts, every moment counts, and you're giving the best of yours. Well, take that into a nice spine stretch into the cobra. Into 3, 2, 1. 4 minutes of beautiful stretch here for us. Pull on nicely. Good job. Shoulders driving back, taking the load onto the spine, opening shoulders, pulling it back. Elbows stay soft. And you bring the game over here. Last 30. Into the last 15 seconds on you. Last 8. Last 4. 3, 2, 1. Take a change right now. Into the child from the cobra. So one cobra, one sit back, one nice and beautiful stretch to the back. Good job, everybody. Keep going up. Smoothly sit back, take that load into the shoulder blades. One spine lift here. That's a bird cobra. Sitting back, taking that load into the armpit, upper back, and probably even pushing the glutes back as much as possible, taking that work into your quadriceps. Last 9 seconds on you. Last 3, 2, 1. Take a change right now. Alright, here we go with Superman. What do we talk about Superman? Superman is all about strengthening the spine, and I would say could be one of the basic movements of the spine to make it better. But of course we have a combination of spine lift, which is the cobra, and the Superman in here. So on the Superman, you're not just lifting the feet, you're actually lifting the whole leg from the floor off. Stay on. I'm going to do it 3, 2, 1. One last stretch for the day today here, everybody. You're nicely kneel down, having your toes on the floor, and you're going to lift up to the top. A lot of work at the chin. Lift up, spine lift, breathe out at the top. Good job. Stick it on to the same thing. You want to really push that hips up and higher. 29 seconds on you. That's 25. That's 15. Spine of a beautiful work here. Alright, everybody, just want to remind you that if in case you live anywhere about you on the Mumbai or probably in here, you want to just drop in and take a complimentary trial session at Sweat Pilates and Sweat Bootcamp. We have 3 outlets, which is about Goregaon, Malad, and Andheri. I'm making this video on 25th of March 2026. If in case anyone looking for franchises, we're franchising it out. Everything is fully developed. It's a beautiful model. And more than anything, for me, is about more than a business model. I would say that you can actually build a beautiful community, and it's about actually helping people. And we actually help a lot of people to get better, get fitter. And I firmly believe that there are rarely programs which actually provides complete mobility, strength, endurance-based programs. So here we are, a lot of promises. And if in case anybody looking for a franchisee, write a mail at franchise@sweatfitwellness.com, and we will see you on the other round. Being said, I look forward to see you tomorrow. Day 59 of the 63 days of life is going to be tomorrow. Much love.